Hello everybody and welcome back to another RC Cars presentation, and today we are looking at something very special and unique, and this, if you don't know, is from the new tune that is coming out this spring, maybe in March or late February. Hopefully we'll see it soon. The Protect and Serve tune. Now this is different from all the Mater tunes. This is not revolved necessarily around Mater, but probably around more of all of the characters, Lightning McQueen, Mater, and seems like the other Radiator Springs members as well. But I know there was a Pixar post on this, and it says how this is all about like sheriff goes on vacation. These two police cars, as you can see right here, the white one and the blue one, kind of replace him temporarily, and they kind of compete over to see who's the best police car. So I feel like this will be a pretty cool tune. And so when I went to the Disney store today, as you can see, this is a Disney store pack. It's not a Mattel pack, and according to Mattel, or Take 5 a Day, they are going to release a Mattel pack with this police car. If you guys don't know, this is Didi 07, number 7, Didi, and this is Mike Didi is 05 and Mike is 07. My bad about that. But on this package right here, it does not show anything about their name, and I'll show you guys the side and the back in a second here. But I just wanted to explain a little bit more about it. But yeah, this tune seems to be really nice. It comes out, I guess, in spring of 2015, so that'll probably be soon. But as I was saying, Take 5 a Day showed that there's going to be a Walmart 3-pack with Didi and Mike and the student driver Lightning McQueen up here, as you can see, which looks pretty cool. And we'll take a closer look at him, of course, when we get out of the package. But this pack also shows us some other cars. Of course, we do have Sheriff, which looks exactly the same as the other Sheriff released, but I will take a look at that when we unpackage this. And as you can see, we have a Mater that's all in police tape, caution tape, do not cross, whatever. But so that looks pretty cool, and apparently it comes off. So we'll take a look at that later. But I walked in a Disney store today, and I was completely surprised to see this. Like, I'm like, what? How? I was so surprised. I had no idea this was even out. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person reported to find this, to my knowledge. I have not heard anybody on the Pixar Cars Diecast forum or anything to actually find this. So I was pretty happy to find this since nobody found it before. And here, let's take a look at the back real fast. The back just shows the Mater here with the caution tape on him. As you can see, it's got all the do not cross and stuff. And apparently it shows how it just comes off. It just says remove cover. And this is actually $30 in the United States. Quite expensive, but you know, that's what you usually get from the usual like 5-pack. But I'll show you guys the sides probably right now, actually, but I can't show them right now because it's too tight to make this turn right here. So I'll show them right now. Alright, so now that you've seen the side of the box, we'll get back to that later, but I just wanted to show you a few of my other finds today, because today I did hit a bunch of stores and found some actually nice stuff. I did find the brand new Walmart exclusive tune, so I was able to pick up the exclusive Kabuto with flames here. As you can see, it's just regular Kabuto, and now he has flames. I actually ordered this guy off eBay a few weeks prior, and I didn't know that he was going to be released in this 3-pack, and it still hasn't come yet. And if it doesn't come tomorrow, which is Tuesday, there's gonna be some problems, because that's when it said that was the end window of when it was supposed to come. So I did find this. I picked up a few of the singles, so I'll be doing a video on that next. That'll probably be my next video, or I'll do a plain video. And a few other things I found at the Disney store. I actually did find a new chaser of Tubbs Pacer with paint spray, which I didn't pick up because of course Mattel already did that, so I left that behind. And there was also a Blazing Blade Ranger there, which I've seen on eBay, but it's basically Blade Ranger from the TV show he was in with that exclusive paint deco, so nothing too special. I did leave that behind too because it was $20, and on eBay there is the Mattel version of that I saw on eBay, so that'll probably make it to the United States in a month or so, so I just let that go. But of course now the Disney store is making ice racers, and not only are they just ice racers, but they do look awesome. They have a metallic deco, as you can see here. This is Vitaly Petrov, of course, and the snow looks a lot better, I have to say, on the Disney store version than the Mattel. It just looks a lot more real. And one thing that I could kind of tell from the package here is that that looks like rubber tires, but probably from the camera you can't really tell that that's rubber tires. But if I show you Francesco Bernoulli right here, who has the open wheels here, you can see that it's got treads at least. So if that's plastic, that's alright, because you can see those are treads right there. So that'd be awesome if these are rubber tires. That'd be absolutely amazing. So if you guys want me to do a video on these ice racers from the Disney store that are metallic, of course these metallicized, there was only 4 at my Disney store. Of course I picked up these. This is not really metallicized. I guess it's kind of shiny, but I did pick all 4 of them. So if you guys do want to see a video on that, please let me know and I'll do a video on that, because that's kind of something special. Even though I don't really do too much Disney store reviews, but I feel like that'd be something that might be worth taking a extra look at. So that's enough for the little intro here, but I'll be right back with the Protect and Serve box opened up. I am super excited, guys. Alright, I'm back here, and before we get started, I just wanted to mention a few things, is that the Ice Racer Francesco Bernoulli for Mattel single has been found in Germany, or somewhere over there, and so if you're over there, you know, keep your eye out, because that has been found now, and so you don't have to buy the Target exclusive 4-pack. So that's pretty cool, and again, if you guys want to see a review of these ice racers right here from the Disney store, please let me know. Again, I don't do too much Disney store stuff, except for when it's really special like this. But so let's get started here. The package took quite a while to open because there are all these wires. And this is why I don't like Disney store stuff, because it takes forever to open. I still have all those other Disney store things still in the package. But, alright, let's get started here. The Sheriff from the 5-pack, the Protect and Serve 5-pack is on the left here. And as you can see, there's 2 problems with the Disney store cars that I have. One being their eyes are always very weird. I never like the eyes on Disney store cars. I mean, they're getting a little bit better. I have to say that these are pretty decent eyes. They did pretty well with that, but some of the eyes, like with Didi, I'm not so sure about, and especially with Sheriff right now, the eyes on Sheriff are a little creepy looking. I don't know that they are looking so good. And here is a Sheriff before. Sorry, I had to stop the recording there. My dogs were barking, and so let's get back to it. As I was saying, the Sheriff is from a different set, and the only difference that I can see really is that the eyes are a lot more creepier from the Protect and Serve 5-pack. As you can see, his eyes are much smaller, spread apart, and looking really creepy. I really hate the Sheriff. The Sheriff from the other one, this one here that's already been released, doesn't look too bad. But this one looks really bad from the Protect and Serve. I have to say, unless he's like this in the Toon, I have to say, this is not good. I really don't like why did they make the eyes look so creepy? That literally looks horrible. Sorry, Disney Store, but your Sheriff from your new pack looks really bad. But let's get on to, I guess, Student Driver Lightning McQueen. But as I said, you know, there's also paint flaws. I don't know if I said that or not, but there's the eyes and then paint flaws are a main thing with the Disney store that are their, you know, problems. And sometimes there's like paint flaws, like as you can see right there. Didn't really get all painted in his eyes right there, but they did do pretty good eyes for Student Driver Lightning McQueen though. I have to say his eyes are pretty good in this one. And so this is something that looks pretty cool. I'm ready to, you know, get into this. And here is another Lightning McQueen. As you can see, the noticeable difference right there is that, well, not too noticeable, but he does have a smaller logo of the Hudson Hornet piston cup on this hood, which is kind of odd. I don't know why you'd have a smaller one, but this is huge compared to that. I don't know why he got something different. And you can see also that they made this painted lights on the front instead of having it plastic inserts there. I don't really care, to be honest, but of course he does have these now wires on here. He's got the little triangle thing on the top that you put when you know, there's a student driver. If you guys ever see that around, I mean, it's obvious. And then student drivers also have a lot of lights on them, you know, so it signifies that I'm a student driver. Don't drive by me, otherwise I might kill you. No, I'm just kidding. But of course, he does have a caution student driver on the side. Now, I have no idea why Lightning McQueen would be a student driver. I really don't know why he is all dressed up like this, nor do I know why there's a bunch of caution tape, but maybe I can infer that he drove into it and just got all caught up into it. But we won't know until the tune actually gets released. I mean, maybe there'll be a preview or something, but I have no idea why Lightning McQueen would be in this deco. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I'd be open to ideas. But of course, he does have these cool arrow lights on the side here. Looks pretty nice. You know, he's got one right there going to the left, and one right here going to the right. Student driver again, left or back and front. Again, got some more student driver logos on here. As you can see, student driver, danger, stay back. Wow, they're really broadcasting it as a student driver here. As you can see, here's the old version. Again, painted backlights instead of the plastic inserts. And he does have 4 more lights on the back here, 2 red ones, and these are the arrows again. And I really do like Lightning McQueen here. It looks awesome. I mean, he does have these huge review mirrors that they now put on him, which is kind of odd why they did this, because doesn't he have these review mirrors on the top here? I thought he did from the first movie, but I guess maybe he got rid of those or whatever, and now he's got these review mirrors on the side. Obviously, these are temporary because they're quite obnoxious looking. But he does have these different wheels, more kind of not for racing, obviously, compared to the Lightyear wheels. And if you guys want to check out my video on the special RS Team Lightning McQueen from Target, go ahead and check that out, because I go over the new Lightning McQueen, that his deco after the event of Cars 2. As you can see, he's got all these new, he's sponsored by the business ships in Radiator Springs now versus the sponsors such as Easy Idol, whatever. And that's pretty much it. He does have these kind of wires hooked up to the lights, of course, going back and forth. Looks pretty cool. They did a pretty good job on here. And the Mattel version looks pretty cool too. And they basically look the same. Of course, Disney stores are a lot bigger cars than Mattel. Alright, so that's for Lightning McQueen here. Now let's go on to Mater. There's not too much to say about Mater, as I've checked him out a little bit before, but his thing doesn't come off right off from the top. It kind of splits off from the back, as you can see, and then separates into 2 parts like this. And so Mater looks pretty cool. They did a decent eye job with him. Oh, excuse me. But kind of weird. I don't know why he has a green door on the side there. It's kind of odd. Here's just the other Mater that's basically the same. It's just kind of the stealth Mater or whatever. I do have to say I do like the eyes much better to the stealth Mater there. And this is how they did his eyes all the time. I much preferred this new version here. So of course he does have the yellow tape going around his toe hook there. Again, I have no idea how he would get that there, but we won't know until the thing gets short gets released. Sorry. I think it'll be pretty cool. But it looks pretty cool. And then so we'll just take a closer look at the caution tape right here. It's a kind of a soft plastic bendable. But as you can see, there's a bunch. It's basically just says "Police line, do not cross" all over it. And then a few of these little kind of I can't talk today. Very small, like little logos of, I can't read what that says, but I'm pretty sure it says like violation, pedal code, something, and then it's like says Radiator Springs County or something, like RS County. I have no idea. That's like really small, but of course this is just half, and the other half is exactly the same. I'm pretty sure, yeah, with all the decals, it's just flipped, of course. And they kind of attach with one of these, has these hooks on them, and it goes right into the other one, just like this. And looks pretty weird, actually, but it is pretty cool. That looks so weird. But, and of course, it goes right into Mater, but of course, it doesn't go like that. You know, you have to kind of put it around them like this, and then enclose it. There we go, like that. So that is the, I guess, Mater with police tape. I don't know, they don't give him names on the back, but I have to say it does look pretty cool. He looks pretty funny there, you know, kind of like a mummy or whatever. Now on to the police cars, my favorites from the pack. Of course, this is Didi, the white one, of course, the female, and Mike, the male, the blue one. Now, according to, I am pretty sure Mattel, I guess, when they come out with these for Mattel, they're going to be Rod Torque Redline repaints, which will be completely fine with me because I did like Rod Torque Redline's body, but of course this is the Disney store, so they are not Rod Torque Redline. And so a few things that I wanted to mention. I mean, there's not too much. You just kind of look at the decals here. Sheriff, Carburetor, County. I cannot talk at all. But of course, they go by the name, I guess, 05, their numbers. So 05, and then Didi, because, you know, that's, I guess that's her initials, you know, what you call her, Didi, because that's basically what you're saying, just 2 D's, Didi. And then for Mike, it's just 07M. So that's his kind of little code name. And on the wheels look pretty cool. It's just radial dispatch. Of course, these are high-end police cars. They are Lightyear tires. You can see Lightyear tires, radial dispatch. Looks pretty cool. They've got the official badges right there. I don't know what that really says though. And Sheriff, Carburetor County, same wheels. He does have these kind of odd gadgets on the side. I'm not sure what these are. These might be cameras that film when they're driving, because on regular police cars there's always cameras that film like the crime scene or whatever happens. So he has 4 of those on all of his corners there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and same thing with Didi. And of course, now one thing that's kind of interesting is that Mike here has a little barricade, the bar in the front here that kind of is basically his guard. So if he hits anything, you know, it'll protect him. But Didi does not have that, which, you know, I'm pretty sure that's accurate to the short, because they did release one little image. And so I'll have to show that probably in the beginning or something. But of course, eyes look awesome. I have to say, look great on Mike, but on Didi, not the best. I feel like they could have done better with those eyes. They do have these kind of weird review mirrors with the white poke sticking out here, right there and there. Nothing too much to say. Those could be cameras again, but I'm not 100% sure. Same thing with Mike. These are basically the same, only they have inverted colors. They're because wherever it's blue, it's white on Didi, and you know, vice versa. But of course, they do have their numbers on the back here with their initials or their little code names: 05 Didi and 07M. 2 antennas on the top here. Sorry, by the way, this is a long video, but this is something very special about these models, I guess. They do have these silver light bars on the top here. Looks pretty good. Nothing too much to say because they're not colored. Just silver. They do have the kind of visor here. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not like totally in the know about police cars and stuff and what all these things actually are. So if you guys know what this is, please let me know. And one thing I just noticed here is that they have the name of the Toon on their actual vehicle: to protect and serve, as you can see right there. To protect and serve. Now why that is there, it must have something to do with their kind of slogan or whatever. But because I thought that was just the name of the Toon, nothing more than that. And then now onto the back. There's another paint flaw right there. Man, they have problems with their paint, but otherwise they do make good diecast. But as you can see, they got their code name 05 Didi and their license plate CC-DD, or is that, I think that's DD05. So maybe that's Carburetor County DD05, that's what I'm guessing. And then the Mike thing would be, oh, they actually spelled out his name back here, CC and then Mike 07, so they actually spelled out his name. That's nice. And then he's got his code name as well. And then that is pretty much it for these. They look pretty cool, I have to say. These, I was so happy when I found these. I didn't even knew these were even existed until I saw these. But this is definitely a great pack if you guys want to pick it up. I mean, these 4 diecasts that they put in here are brand new, never released before. The Sheriff, on the other hand, kind of creeps me out. No, just get out of here. No, but you're creeping people out, man. But thank you guys for watching and sticking around for this long video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know if you want to see the video of the ice racers, the metallic ones. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.